Yo, what is going on YouTube? And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a team update. I haven't done a team update in a while, so yeah, man, let's just get right into it. So, guys, we're going to be doing the team update. Like I said, we actually leaped heavily, like 2 or 3, maybe I think 3 overall. I think we started this last week at an 83 overall, and then now we're an 86 overall, and excuse me, we got many players. We added many players to the team. Excuse me. And yeah, man, let's just get right into it. Obviously, we were still adding more players. I still want to get to an 87 overall just so I can get the Cam Chancellor token. But yeah, I mean, this is the team. Offense, I think offense probably reeked the most out of everything. I mean, Raheem Mostert was our starting, halfback. It was Randy Moss. We had Randy Moss, Jamar Chase, and then we had Chase Claypool, which was really slow. But so we got this new Reggie Bush. Now I did play a whole weekend league with him. So every single player. Let me fix my camera. Every single player that is in this lineup, we've played all 25 games of weekend league in. So yeah, so this Reggie Bush, especially for my 49ers team, this card is amazing. Personally, I think he's the best running back in the game. Now, if you want a running back, like a running back, obviously the Derrick Henrys, the Saquon Barkleys, you could honestly use Larry Zonka at running back because those players are heavy and they fall forward after contact. So those are the players that you want to get if you're just a straight runner. But me, I like to pass a lot. And obviously, I have a 49ers team, so this card was pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, we all know how Reggie Bush plays. Just an amazing receiving back. He's obviously a really good running back too, but he's not bulky. He's not going to break many tackles, and he's not going to fall forward a lot. But then we got this Roy Williams. Now, this Roy Williams, oh my God, this Roy Williams played amazing for me. I feel like EA really juiced this card a lot. Like, they really did this card, amazing. I'm surprised they made him 90 speed. Obviously, you power him up. I'm not going to power him up just yet. I still don't even know if I'm going to power him up at all. But if I do, it's not going to be anytime soon. But, I mean, 6'3", 215, 90 speed, 90 excel. Hits, has pretty good route running, good catching. He's physical. Just an all-around amazing amazing receiver. And then obviously there's Brandon Marshall, who is a really good receiver too, 2 inches taller, but he is one speed slower, excuse me. So that's obviously for you guys to decide. Personally, me, I am not gonna get Brandon Marshall. I was until this card came out. So yeah, I mean, the card's amazing. Obviously, we do need to upgrade our O-line, especially left tackle and right guard. We might get Bruce Matthews soon. I don't know, man. Excuse me. I feel like offensive linemen just play the same. I get this Tristan Wirfs, man. He's the 86 overall, second best right tackle in the game right now, second or third best. But at the time when I got him, he was like the second best. This card just gets shedded like it's nothing, and it makes no sense to me. But it's whatever, man. Obviously, when you play Madden, you know the offensive line are going to be the worst positions in the game. That's just how it is. It just seems like EA doesn't do anything to, improve how they play or anything. They're just dumbasses on the field, honestly. But as you guys can see, we did get a lot of new players on defense, and these are players that I think were good. But I think we would have been fine if we didn't get some of these players, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like Derek Thomas, I had DeMarcus Ware. I didn't have him fully powered up, but I had his tier before his his legend card. And, I mean, he's not that much different from Derek Thomas. But I will say, my pass rush went insane this weekend. Like, Derek Thomas, I think he probably got around 10 sacks his whole entire week in league, which is actually a lot considering how bad defense is and how bad, just like pass rushers play this year. Hopefully they update them, but I don't see an update coming anytime soon for pass rush. I think their main focus right now is zones and just coverage in general, which in my opinion, I rather have them fix coverage than pass rush. But it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. God, man, I cannot talk, but it is frustrating that there is some flaws to this game. And obviously there's going to be flaws in any game, but the flaws in this game just overweigh the positives, And I like the game, but there's going to come a point to where if they don't start fixing this stuff, they're going to lose a lot of players. They're going to lose a lot of players. But this is not a rant video. If you guys really want me to rant about the game, I can make a separate video. But because I could say a lot of things. But anyways, Derek Thomas played amazing, and Kevin Greene played amazing. Kevin Greene being on the 49er theme team, I think is the reason he plays so much better than what a lot of people say. Because I've heard that this guy did not play good for many people. As you guys can see his stats, 88 speed, 91 excel, 86 strength, 88 tackle, 89 play rec, 88 block shed, and 90 finesse move. Like, this card, in my opinion, is the best pass rusher without a doubt. Having high block shed and then the high finesse move is really good. Now, he does only have 71 power move, but this card got off the edge almost every play for me, so I am not worried about the power move. This card will probably be on my team for the rest of the year. If that's being a backup or playing. I'm going to play him until he stops getting off the edge. I'm not going to lie. Like, if he's still getting off the edge and we have like 95s, I'm still going to use him because this card probably got around like 7 sacks for me. So Derek Thomas and Kevin Greene, that duo on the edge is just amazing. Still the same. We still have Michael Strahan, Aaron Donald. I don't know if I showed these off. But I guess in a sense we did in other videos. We just didn't I just didn't tell you guys that I bought them. But they have been on my team for about a week or so, and they have been playing amazing. They're my 2 D tackles. But you can't really expect too much out of D tackles. I will say they do good stopping the run, but I haven't seen too much out of them pass rushing. I've only seen Aaron Donald get 1 or 2 sacks the whole entire time he's been on my team. So I just don't know if that's just pass rush being bad or just D tackles just not being, effective in the pass rush game. But I kind of knew that going into the game, so I'm not really looking at them and worrying about them getting off their blocks or anything. I just want them to stop the run, which they have done a pretty good job of, especially in this weekend league. Yeah, we do have a few we do have a few changes at safety and corner. We do have this new Brian Dawkins, and this Brian Dawkins has played pretty good for me. I haven't noticed him too much, but he does have a couple picks for me. But no one's really thrown to him. But 89 speed, 90 excel, 81 tackle, 89 zone, 90 hit power. And he does for some reason have 84 block shed this early in the year. So I think we might be seeing safeties with 90 block shed, upwards to 90 block shed, maybe even 99. I don't know. Because, Cam Chancellor on his, I think last year has 88 block shed. So we're going to be seeing some high block shed this year from these safeties and maybe corners. But then we did get this Jalen Ramsey. This card's played really good for me. He plays faster than what he is. And I've heard that from a lot of people. And I've told you guys that on this channel, that this card is going to play faster than what he really is. But honestly, myself, I didn't believe it at first. I was just saying what people, were saying in the community because, there was a lot of people that use this card. But this card really does play faster than what he is. I've seen him lock down the new Joey Galloway, which has 92 speed powered up. I've seen him lock up Jamar Chase. He really is the real deal. And I don't know if that's the 93 man that's helping him or that's just Jalen Ramsey. But whenever he gets his next card, he will probably be the best corner in the game. And you guys already know I'm all for it. I will be getting that card. So this card Jalen Ramsey will probably be on my team for the rest of the year, unless we get like a Namdi, a Richard Sherman, and Rod Woodson, which were the corners that we had last year. But if the year goes the way it is right now, if it stays this afloat with the corners, I think Jalen Ramsey will probably be on my team for the rest of the year. But then we got this guy. I think this guy is probably the best corner in the game, and he's played amazing for me. I'm not even lying. He's played amazing for me. I mean, the stats, the stats say it for itself, man. He's fast, and he has good man coverage. Zone coverage is a little low, but, zones don't work anyway, so I'm not worried about that. 85 press, which is not bad. He's really physical. He has, 72 tackles, 65 block shed, and 72 hit power. This card's amazing. He played really good for me on the outside. Him and Deion Sanders on my 2 outside corners, and then I played Jalen Ramsey at my slot corner. And I've noticed a lot. I noticed better things happening. When I had my corners before, they were getting burnt. Things were not going well on defense when it came to my defensive backs. But this Campus Heroes promo has helped me out a lot, and then just getting Jalen Ramsey helped me out a lot. So, I'm really happy with that. But I just decided I would probably just show you guys my weekend league. It was not the best. I'm not gonna lie. I only got 16 wins, and one of my games. Oh man, I really don't even want to talk about it. It really pissed me off. But I guess we'll just talk about it. So we got 16 wins. We were 1 win away, and that one win, we were 1 win away from Legend, and that one loss was really devastating. So we went to overtime, and he got ball first. He threw me an interception. I got into field goal range, ran the ball a few times, and then when it came to kick the field goal to win the game, he blocked the kick and took it all the way back for a touchdown. So it was a heartbreaking loss. Usually I'd be screaming and shit, but I wasn't even screaming. I was just upset. I just sat there in silence for 5 minutes, just looking at the highlights, just sitting there what the fuck, man. And I think I lost the game in the first quarter. It was a back and forth game. We could not stop each other on offense, and we both just kept scoring back and forth. But I did get the ball first, and I did throw a pick six the first play of the game, so I think that's what really lost me the game. I think I was starting to panic because he was blitzing me a lot, and I was panicking. But I think if I just played the game how I did, after that play, I think we would have won the game, and we wouldn't even been in position to kick the field goal to win. But it is upsetting that I lost because of a kicked field goal. It is very upsetting that I lost because of a blocked field goal returned all the way. But let's just look at the top 100. Obviously, most of these players here always make it top 100. I've only made top 100 twice or 3 times maybe. Byrie Irving. Wow, I never. But I mean, yeah, most of these players I've already seen on top 100, so it's not really a surprise to me, at least. But we're just looking. Pretty much everyone that I've seen on these leaderboards right now, I've always made top 100, so I'm not really surprised. Yeah, man, I mean, most of these players have made top 100 already. I cannot think of. Wow, Matthew KK. That's actually a fellow YouTuber. You guys don't know Matthew Kennedy. I don't think he knows me, but it's whatever. Shout out Matthew Kennedy. He's a very good Madden YouTuber. He's currently in college right now. But, yeah, he's a very good Madden YouTuber. Very slept on. I mean, that's the first player I've seen. And I'm Daddy. I've never heard of him either. Killer Worm is a new one. Some of these players from like 60 on are kind of new, but yeah, that's it for the video. That's our team update. Like I said, this team is a lot better than what it was a week ago, and that's for damn sure. We're still upgrading, obviously. We still have 1.03 million coins, so we're just gonna keep playing, man. First of all, we're gonna try to get Cam Chancellor as fast as we can. I might try to get a fullback or something to get my overall to an 87 so I can get those wins. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy the team update, and I'll see you guys in the next one.